From Lions Clubs International, this is LQ, Lions Quarterly. The Lions Centennial celebrates our contributions across time. Here's a glimpse of our first 100 years. Norway is a peaceful country where violence is extremely rare. All this changed on July 22, 2011, when a bomb went off at a government building in Oslo.
There was the bombing first, and then afterwards the shooting at a youth camp near Oslo.
The attacks killed 77 people and injured more than 300.
I was watching the television and CNN, and they was frightened because they were saying about that there's been a terror attack.
Lions have sponsored youth exchange camps in Norway for more than 60 years. One was underway when the tragedy struck a camp run by another organization not far away.
The day before the bombings, we were in the capital with the camp. It affected the students more when they realized how young the people were, and they were at a camp just like us.
In response to this tragedy, Lions in Norway decided to address the violence by organizing a special camp to help young people imagine peace.
This was a golden opportunity to get a new way of doing the camp with the new activities for the camp, and just take this as the start point.
I gotta say, I was pretty judgmental before I came to this place.
I know that it's different from what the news tells me. We look different, maybe, but actually we are all the same.
The Imagine Peace Camp encourages discussions of peace while building international understanding and friendships.
20 different countries with 20 different minds, and we are really aware that we are part of something that is bigger than our town.
My part of the world have never known peace. We face problems inside Israel and outside Israel.
For many campers, it's their first time away from home and experiencing new cultures that are very different from their own.
In Hong Kong, we people just shake a hand, and I, as a people from Asian, from Eastern culture, is a little bit, surprised.
We don't kiss, we don't hug, we just shake hands.
Lions clubs plan activities for students to learn more about peace and Norway. This includes a trip to the Nobel Peace Center.
I had no idea that it was here in Norway, and it was really cool to see all the people that have ever earned it, and the reason behind choosing it.
And also a stop at the beautiful gardens of Vigeland, where campers have fun posing next to statues.
It was very funny to make pictures and to be together to visit this famous park.
Back at the campground in Vestby, students bond over late-night peace discussions, selfies, and planning skits for their farewell variety show. Lions and host families gather for this end-of-camp celebration. Smiles and happy tears fill the room because everyone has been touched by this experience.
The situation here is awesome. You know, nobody don't care who you are or what you are. They're just friends with you.
I learn a lot of new things every time I'm with them, and they are giving me so much back, and that's what's keeping me carry on with this work.
It's a memory for life, each and every kid, you know. So we got 6 big memories for life so far, and it's going to be 2 more next year.
To learn about youth exchange programs Lions offer around the world, visit lionsclubs.org.
Thank you, Lions!
Lion B.J. Blanek has a newfound love of sailing.
When I'm out in the sailboat, it's just me and the wind and the waves and the peace and quiet.
Diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when he was 10, he had to give up driving at 23. Sailing has given him a new sense of freedom.
It was so wonderful just to be in control of something again.
He credits Lions and the Leader Dog program with helping him turn the page on depression and a suicide attempt when he was younger.
It just changed my outlook on life. It has empowered me to do things that I never thought possible. Every single day I wake up and I say, thank you that I'm a lion.
Now a motivational speaker, BJ shares his story in the hope of helping others. He also gives back through service. So when the Sheboygan Sailing Center asked BJ to help organize an international tournament for sailors who are blind and visually impaired, he was happy to help and got Lions on board.
They called one lion and asked if he could help out, and he said yes. Now, where there's a need, there's a lion. It's a perfect example of one call brought in almost 200 lions from the entire state.
Would you like peanut butter?
Lions provided breakfast, lunch, and a helping hand to competitors from around the world.
It is good to contribute and to be involved in the community, and you really get a good feeling by doing that.
It was just a really great experience. A chance to work with people with disabilities who've really gone above and beyond to experience life to its fullest.
We've only got one-sided person traveling with us, so to be able to give that person a bit of a break and take us up to get our lunches and or breakfast, it's fantastic. We really appreciate the support of the Lions.
Sonar on buoys and boats allows sailors to navigate the course without the assistance of a sighted navigator.
What they're actually doing is going towards buoys in the water that are each making an individual sound. And the other competitors will also be making a sound off of their boat. So they have to actually go by their sense of sound rather than their sense of sight.
You can get out of the water and your disability disappears. You don't need a white cane. You can feel the breeze, use the sun, use the feel of the boat. And it just gives you a sport that you can do.
The Blind Match Racing World Championship is held annually. This year, teams from 5 countries competed. It is only the second time that no coaches were allowed in the boat during the competition, proving these athletes can overcome any obstacle.
I hope it inspires you to get out and go and try something new. Life's short. Go out there and live it and enjoy it.
After the championship, competitors returned home, but the boat stayed in Wisconsin.
The boats here will be used as an adaptive sailing center for those who are visually impaired to come and learn how to sail. So one-day event turning into a long-term project because one Lion said yes.
Allowing more visually impaired people, like BJ, to set a course for new adventures.
Just a really freeing experience just to be out there and doing something that I never thought I could do again.
You wouldn't think hunger is an issue here because it's a very expensive place, but people that don't have a lot of money, they still need to survive.
To meet the growing demand for families needing food in Kauai, a local church started a food pantry. There was just one thing.
There's darn few food pantries that pass out anything in the way of green food.
Wanting to provide fresh, nutritious food for folks in need, they enlisted support to start a small community garden.
And indeed, that's where the Lions Club came in. They said, we can help make that garden really produce.
The Lions Club was approached by the Weinberg Foundation, and we selected as our project an expansion of the garden here at the food pantry.
Oh, I got the beans.
With a $10,000 grant and more than 100 volunteer hours, the Kauai North Shore Lions Club expanded the community garden.
The Lions approximately doubled the size of the garden with our work effort.
Got harvesters? Excellent. They come with their tools, they come with their enthusiasm, and they don't mind sweating. They have helped get this garden back in shape.
A lot of people have lost their homes. There are several that live on the beach, so we're trying to do every little bit that we can.
Each week, we harvest anywhere between 100 and 300 pounds of food out of this garden.
And that's our goal, is to make sure nobody starves or goes hungry in the North Shore of Kauai.
We grow food to give away to hungry people. Anybody can help.
It's a great opportunity for everybody to come out. Wherever the Lions go, the Boy Scouts go, and they get to hear all the stories and learn a lot about Lionism, so maybe when they get older, they're going to become Lions themselves.
Every community will benefit by having people volunteer to work in gardens, volunteer in their food pantries, and be able to get to know the people who are in need.
I have eaten fresh produce here that's some of the best in the world.
It's just an embracing type of atmosphere here.
What more can you want for your kids than fresh fruits and vegetables?
We provide a source they cannot get from the food banks.
I'm really proud of this garden because of the amount of food that we take out of here to feed to people. It's stunning to see the faces on the folks that receive the food.
The best part of being a Lion is knowing that you serve your community and you get a lot of satisfaction out of that.
Lions are gifted people, and you can make a difference as a lion and as a human being because you've listened and you've responded.
Thank you very much, Lions Club, for helping us out. It means the world to have fresh fruit and vegetables grown from a garden.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you back.
Ben Byers has been coming to the Arizona Lions Vision Center since 1996.
I honestly don't know what I would do without the Lions Vision Center because my health insurance does not provide for glasses.
Ben has a rare form of muscular dystrophy, and he's grateful for the excellent care he receives here.
Each year the doctor does his exam, and every year I see better. So when I come here, I know that I've gotten good service.
Okay.
The Arizona Lions Vision Center was established in Phoenix more than 50 years ago.
Our purpose is to provide glasses for people that are lower, fixed, or no income at all. We focus a lot on the seniors and on the children that are in grammar school.
Have you ever worn glasses before?
The majority of the vision screenings they provide are performed at schools and community centers at no charge.
Maybe they've been going for years without glasses. They now can see things that they a lot of times didn't see before. And we're so very proud of that. It really makes us feel good.
Perfect. Good job.
At this school, most of the students couldn't afford to go to an optometrist. These screenings have made a difference.
Identifying these students at a young age means that they will learn the foundational skills that they need to be successful in school, and they will enjoy school and not experience that frustration.
If a vision problem is detected, it's important to get follow-up from an eye care specialist. However, many people in Arizona live in remote areas or don't have money to see a specialist.
Open your eye really, really wide.
That's why Lions expanded the Vision Center to establish clinics in Tucson and Peoria.
We've really expanded it all over the state of Arizona, in fact, the whole state.
The clinics offer a wide range of services, and depending on their income, patients will pay little or nothing.
A lot of them are migrant workers, and because of that, there was a crucial need for vision.
Every year, the Lions Vision Center serves close to 15,000 people and provides about 13,000 pairs of eyeglasses.
I had open heart surgery, so my income went way down.
So I went to the Lions Club to see what they could do. Not only have I had my glasses done there, but I also have my mother's and my father's done there.
And then you're going to see in your peripheries.
The Vision Center also screens for diabetes and glaucoma.
I don't want to go blind.
Isla Washington has a family history of both. She credits Lions with saving her vision.
I'm in school trying to get my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, so if I didn't have a place like the Lions Club, I probably would just sit back and have gone blind already. But seeing that there's something that I can do and a place that I can go for comfort and help, it means the world to me. There we go.
When you have a child or an adult come in and they haven't seen almost their entire lives, and all of a sudden you see this big smile on their face, oh my gosh, I can see it. You're providing a whole new life for them. That's rewarding. That's what it's all about.
Send your story suggestions to lq@lionsclubs.org. Be sure to like and share LQ on social media. LQ is available on our website, YouTube, iTunes, and DVD. Thanks for watching LQ, Lions Quarterly.